Okay, hello and good morning. And so, this is the deck that the Divine wants me to use today for the reading. So, thank you, Father God, also. Isis and a Goshen. So, here, let me go and start shuffling the deck for y'all. So, I also channeled some songs for you guys. First song I got for you guys is some Rihanna. Some mama, 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 I just shot a man down in Central Station in front of a big old crowd. And yeah, mama, 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 I just shot a man down. Yeah, I never meant to do it, never meant to do it, never meant to do it. You, whatever happened to me, ever happened to me, ever happened to me. Oh, why did I pull a trigger, pull a trigger, pull a trigger, boom. And then the nigga life so soon. Did I pull a trigger, pull a trigger, pull a trigger on you? I'm done what I'm gonna do. Rum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, well, the rest of the song, yeah, I can figure that out. And I also got some Otis Redding. I guess somebody's kind of in their woes, I'm feeling, and kind of blue and depressed. And they're kind of like just going to the beach or something like that and just sitting by the dock of the bay and just, trying to reminisce on old times or trying to get over the hurt or trying to heal in that way by going to the beach and kind of releasing in that way or something like that. But that's what somebody here is doing as their form of relaxation or healing. And so with Otis Redding, it's like just sitting at the dock of the bay, just watching the clouds roll away. 'Cause I left my home in Georgia and headed to the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I got nothing to live for and nothing seems to be coming my way. And let's see, then I also got some No Doubt with Gwen Stefani. It's funny how I find myself in love with you. And if I could find my reasoning, I'd pay to lose. 'Cause one half won't do. 'Cause it's my life. And don't you forget, yeah, it's my life. And it never ends. And then I also got some Jay-Z and Beyonce, some Bonnie and Clyde. And I promise to give my life and all of my trust if you were my boyfriend. I promise to give my life, the air that I breathe in, all that I believe in. I promise I'd give my life and all of my trust if you were my boyfriend. This one I got 4 cards out, so I'm gonna take it for you guys, okay? And let's see what else I got here on the channeling. Got some another Beyonce song with the top down with the radio on, and the night belongs to us. Just hold me close and don't let me go. Just so in love, I'd give it all away, but just don't tell nobody tomorrow. 'Cause tonight's the night, oh, that we do it either way. And music knocking till the morning light. 'Cause yeah, we like to party. Hey, yeah, yeah. And then I got some Tony Braxton It's just another sad love song rocking my range like crazy. And I'm all torn up now, beat it fast or slow. It doesn't let go or shake me. And it's all because of you. And then some Daddy Yankee, that song, I Like Your Boom Boom Girl. Hey, it's a nice young lady. She run her game like she playing Atari, something like that. And then somebody feels like Tony Montana in here. They're like, fuck you and fuck everything about you, and excuse the F-bombs now. Okay. And then I got some Santana with I think his name is Billy Ray Cyrus or something like that. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's like the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that could be so cruel. Now give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. And then I got some Osuna. Así la magia que tienes tus ojos, se la quitas en enamorar, la luz en el fantasma, si tú no puedes escapar. En buscarte, me a besar, anda que alejarte, es conmigo tú te vas, escapate conmigo. Yeah, that's the name of the song, Escapate Conmigo. Okay, and then, alright, so those are the songs I channeled for you guys for this week. And, let's see. And there's, I guess somebody out there's listening to some Michael Jackson too. I just can't pinpoint the title of that song. It'll come to me later, I'm sure. So, let me start with this, okay? Now, guys. Okay, so in the past, I guess, but this is for this week, okay? So in the past, or like beginning of this week, so it's kind of feels like you're juggling things. You're trying to manage things, or like, or it could be a story where there's two ships coming in the night. It's like two lovers that, you know, kind of have this secret affair or something, and they meet at nighttime, or that's what they're doing or something. That's what I'm getting from this, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of feels like hell in hot water. Like you guys are constantly trying to leave something, to escape something, to go meet somebody and do something or get away. That's what I'm getting from this. This kind of cute kind of love story. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's like you guys are kind of like, it's like a secret love affair or something. That's for like part of the collective. I want to say a good 30%. And I'm just getting the number 30. Like it's about 30% of you guys, okay? But you guys are kind of just going, you know, with the flow, you know, with your relationship. So, and then I guess in the week you're kind of like, you feel like you're in Emperor mode. At least, you know, I don't feel like it's in the reverse this week. No, actually there's about a 15% in the reverse this week. But it's more good than bad. Okay, so you guys are more thinking things through clearly. You're abundant. You're coming up with ideas. You're doing things. I guess you're trying to find ways to keep the palace or your place stable. That's what the feeling I'm getting from that. And I guess going forward in the week, it's just going forward. You're like looking to better things. Like you're moving on from whatever hurts or whatever upheaval or uphill battles you've been facing in the past. And let me see if I see anything here. Somebody, I guess, is asking the divine for protection as well right now. That's what I'm getting. So, all right. And let me not forget to tell you guys the underlying energy. Wow, that's so funny. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Well, that makes sense. I mean, you are in Emperor mode, or, you know. So let me leave that. That's the underlying energy here, okay? And then here I have the Chariot. So the Chariot for me is always a good card, you know. It's always, you know, a up or down roller coaster ride. But technically you're the one in control of this, okay? You're the one pushing the wheel, like a wheel and pedal. You're the one driving, steering it. So, you know, you make your choices. It goes the way according to your choices. You know, whether you make a good choice or a bad choice, that's up to you. But I do get a sense that you are protected. Like the Sphinx, they were originally to protect the pharaohs and the children. So here you are protected and you're guided and you're on this mission and you're on this righteous path. So just keep going. You're in alignment. Okay, so just keep going with what you're doing right now. And Page of Pentacles. I guess somebody's trying to offer you. It could be either work or love, but I'm feeling it's more love. Like a small little offer, and it comes as a Page of Cups. And I'm getting a feeling to you. You said, oh, this is sweet, this is cute. Maybe, you know, they're scared to give too much. So that's why they give me such a small offer. But on the other hand, you're like, this MFer, he's giving me crumbs. He's straight up giving me crumbs. I don't want this. This is crumbs. This isn't good enough for me. And that's how you kind of feel right now. And then, okay, another Two of Wands following the Two of Wands. So, so going forward, you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna, you know, not dwell on the past, and I'm just gonna move ahead, and whatever happens, happens. You're just going with the flow. So, again, this is water. It's more like a spiritual thing. You're just like, whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You know, that's how you're kind of cruising your ship. You're like set sail in your ship. You're like, this is how it's gonna be, and going forward, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that. And but also because this is a spiritual card, and it's like an X here. It's like, to me, maybe you're also in between worlds, because this is a crossroads thing. So, and with Saturn and Jupiter and Mars here, it's kind of like some people are paying their karma right now. So you might be in the underworld or doing some shadow work as well, or healing. That's what I'm getting. But I get a conscience feeling that maybe some of you guys have already done your healing work, and some of you guys are in the 3D, but you guys are also able to go to the 5D and also able to go to the 7D. So I'm getting that some of you guys have like some real psychic gifts, or have some real intuition here, or something like that, or telepathy, or you guys are able to connect to the divine in that way. But either way, it's kind of like going forward. I'm getting like a check with God. You know, you want to answer, you ask God. Okay, ask the divine. Ask Jah, Ra, Amun Ra, Jesus. So, okay, like Jesus Christ, just ask him. Okay, so that's how we should go about things anyways, you know. Hey God, I need to do this. What do you think? Is it a yay or nay? Have somebody tell me yes 3 times or no 3 times today, or something like that. Or have a leaf fall on me and like it's time to turn a page or something. Or, you know, something like that. Or let me see a blue flower for no and a pink flower for yes, or something like that. Okay, so moving on. There's wait, take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. Okay, that's an advice card from the divine. So you don't have to rush this. Just take your time. Okay, and that falls under the Chariot card. So, you know, this is, you know, I guess you're trying to make a decision on which path to go, left, right. Just, and the Chariot card is a 7 too. So that's a number for the divine as well. 7 and 8. That's how I see it for Alpha and Omega. So just take your time. It's not, you don't have to rush this, okay? Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. So I guess you can go get grounded. Even putting your feet in the soil, or putting your feet on concrete is okay, because made with granite and stuff like that. All right, or eat more potatoes or root fruit food like carrots and potatoes and stuff like that. And guides, your spirit guides are there to help you. Communicate with your spirit guides today. I'm having a feeling somebody's spirit guide is trying to get through to them, and they're like constantly trying to beat this into their head, like trying to get into their dreams, or trying to like push something in their face, or like a name that the person keeps thinking of. That name keeps popping up in their face, like, you need to go talk to this person, you need to go talk to this person. It's like a Charles, a Maria, a John, a David, Carol, Caroline. And I don't know why, but this song is coming up to me right now, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. Oh God, this took back a letter from a letter that she wrote. She told me that she's always on the go. Too hard to swallow being alone. It's like by Anthony Hamilton. Baby, I'll be just sitting here waiting on you to come to me, and I won't leave, and I promise that I'll be here till the very end. And call on me, Charlene. I guess it's like a Charles or Charlene or something. Or Shanice, Charlene, something like that. I'm getting a name, like a C, a S, a H, a R, and a T. Those are the letters. It might be your lover or some sort of those letters pop up. That's what I'm channeling for you guys, okay? So that's what I'm getting. And for this is more like I do divine feminine, divine masculine reading, and I'm feeling it's more like 60% for the divine feminines this read. And work on your partnership, it says here. I'm getting a feeling your partner might look like this. I don't know why, but this is for somebody like definite out there. Like a good 30% of you guys, your partner has like brown hair like this or something like that. Okay. And all right. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I guess some of you guys have past hurts or trauma that are because of your parents to why you love a certain way. And I'm being guided to tell you to work on that. You know, it might be therapy, or even just go online and go YouTube, you know, why you feel this way about a partner or that way, you know, and try to be your own, you know, I mean, not be your own therapist, of course, but like, you know, go do some homework work or research to figure out why it is that you feel that way. If you can't seem to get, you know, like, if you've been told more than once you have this issue from a lover, then it's serious. You need to check why you're doing this. And I'm getting a feeling it's like a mother figure or a father figure that was a narcissist, and that's kind of why you are like this. And I'm getting it's more because of your mother that you're like this, for the majority, the 60%ers. And okay, heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, yes, it's a social skill issue. Okay. It's like, you know, narcissists, they don't know how to talk to people. They're constantly trying to knock people down a peg, you know, so that they can feel comfortable or at the same level, so they could vibe with you and speak to you on that level. And you gotta have to kind of see it like that. Like, people, sometimes they have to knock you down so they could feel better about themselves so they can approach you. And it's not your fault. It's never your fault. It's the other person's, you know, fault why they're like that. Okay, and you have to know that. And not take it too personal, you know. And sometimes when people talk to you like that, you have to see, are they saying this because they don't know they don't have social skills? because like instead of blowing up on me and playing victim, like they run off, you know, because they're scared of I'm getting a feeling of commitment, or to be the one to be the first to initiate a conversation, or be the first one to be like, hey, I like you, and honestly, if you like me well, that's great, okay. But I kind of feel like it's kind of like an immature thing, okay? Some people need to get out of their feels and out of being too, indecisive, wishy-washy. Like, this is the person you like, but at the same time, you're trying to play it hard to get because maybe you feel too hard. Like, you feel like, oh, if you just love too hard, and then it's just going to blow up in your face, and you're going to be the one left to reap the sadness or whatever. So you don't want to be the first one to approach and be like, I'm the one that likes you. But even though you are the one that likes the person. So get over yourself and go do it, okay? That's what I'm getting, all right? And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And especially with this whole Rona thing, we shouldn't see it as a bad thing, because God, the corona would not stop God in his tracks and doing what he gotta do. So just go and do what you have to do and go live life happily. Don't let this whole pandemic thing get you down. No, it's not. Take it as, you know what? I finally have time to do this. I can go finally paint my house. I can finally go clean out my room. I can finally go clean out my closet. I can finally go get rid of this or that so I can bring better things in. And you should see it as a door of opportunity here, because it's like a wide gap open to you. And it's like purple, which is like an enlightening thing. Like, take this moment to go have fun, enlighten yourself, get yourself out there, try to reach higher heights. Like, this is a time where you can do self-improvement, or improvement somewhere in your life, and take advantage of it. Don't see it as a depressing downtime, because it's not. You can see the glass is either half full or half empty. And with the moon here kind of coming in with the sun setting and the waters, it's like the sun is still here. The moon is also here. And it's like the moon has control of these waves. And, depending on how you want to take this journey, it could be very bumpy or windy, saily, or wet. Or you can see it as, well, I'll just wear a poncho, or something. And, cruise the ship or whatever. So it's really depends on how you want to look at things, okay? I would say just be glad you have this cup, okay? And let's see, I have gentleness, Archangel Seraphim. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So, you know how to love yourself technically, okay? So surround yourself with people that are caring and nice and stuff like that, all right? So be good to yourself, and, basically treat yourself kindly. If people are treating you like shit, or, throwing dirt on your name or this or that, or always trying to start a fight with you, that's someone you don't have no business being around, and you need to stay away from, okay? Because whatever energy you put out to the universe is also going to come back to you. So if somebody makes you feel this way, if they're going to trigger you to act a certain way, and in a negative way, they don't belong in your life, okay? So yes, that's the point right there. They don't belong in your life if they don't make you happy. Okay? If they don't make you happy, they're always trying to start a fight, or they're really fake, like, hi, honey, I'm so glad you're home. And you're like, no, you're not. You really hate my freaking guts. Like, it's like, stop pretending you're really in love with this person, and you're not. I'm getting that feeling for a good 30% of you guys, too. Sorry, 40%. 40%. You guys are like, kind of, yeah, okay, at least you get sex from this relationship, or you get money or something from this relationship, stability or something, but it's not fulfilling. And it's not fulfilling, but you choose to stay there. And that's what I'm getting for 40% of you guys. Like, you're not happy with the love that you have. And I'm guessing it fell under your secret love affair, because Well, some of you guys are kind of, yeah, the 30-40% are kind of have the secret love affair thing going on. You're going with, the flow. But at the same time, the other person that you're with, you're not happy there. Hello? You're not happy. Get out of there. Okay? And gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay? Gifts and, I guess, ideas and great ideas is coming from the divine, and might be little things or, things that help nurture you or help you grow, or it's helping you stable yourself in some way, whether mentally, emotional, spiritually, or energetically. This is, or it might be somebody making you this offer that is your gift from God, like the reason why you're having this secret love affair. That could be your gift from God, like this new person that came in, understands your situation, and is willing to wait for you, and putting themselves on the line to wait for you, and they're like, here's this cup again. It's kind of cute, actually, now that I see it in this way. Yeah. But then again, they're also a little guarded, they're like, let's not trample over my toes here, because she's kind of like, I feel like she's on her tippy toes or something, like, don't trample over my toes here if I make this offer. It's like a fear of rejection, or maybe a fear of, so that's why they make this offer so small, because they're like, if I give you an inch, you're gonna take a whole mile, what is it gonna be, type of feeling I get from that. That's for this 40%er group, okay? And then relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. All right. Okay, thank you and God bless.